Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Now there is the unmistakable figure of John O'Shea, one of the first names on the team sheet, always, Jim.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be a little biased here because he's from my hometown, but he's about as versatile and dependable.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So, a breakthrough already. Kagawa. Bruno Mendes. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That could spell trouble. There's the shot! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Italy take the lead. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Incoming delivery. Climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Vietnam would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's found the way through.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. Beckham in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Beckham receives it in... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There was plenty of power on that. That is ended up in no man's land. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. Kagawa tries to play it through. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance to deliver. It's a mighty effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham plays it short. That's going to go a long way. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Oh, can he get onto this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's picked out the run. He's in space and looking for options. That's a decent clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Davids looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. He's in plenty of space here. Ribéry. Roberto Carlos. Kagawa. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Davids calmly anticipates, and it's Ribéry. Nicely spread. Beckham plays it across. Roberto Carlos stood his... And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Please refrain from
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Italy kick off the second half. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's shifting through the gears here. Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. That's a good ball. And that's been won straight back. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Italy are looking to go forward now. And here's Batistuta.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
It's Schneider! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
5, Mbappe. Number 20, Batistuta. Number 17.
Beckham. He can run onto that.
Number 11.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
Law.
Bellingham.
Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when...
And it's been given away.
Number 7, Rafinha.
Beckham. He slings it in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. No foul, says the referee. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays it through. Beckham. He's picked his way through. Quick look, then big header! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Real chance! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Haaland. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ribery. And the counter is on. Distributed tidily. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
All hands on deck for this one. Beckham with the short one. Lovely bit of skill.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's
There will
being
be
shifted
5
off
minutes
it.
added time.
Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Beckham. The final seconds now. Oh, sweet feet. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Seedorf tries to pass it through. He is through here. Howson. And it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Davids. Now there's a fun. It's Kanawa! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Vietnam applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schneider. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe! The pass is intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Schneider actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. And it's Seedorf. Mbappe! Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schneider. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. Seedorf. Santos trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And smartly reclaimed. Davids. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
No way through. That's a cute ball. Oh, well measured. He's found some space. It'll be a throw-in. Kagawa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's cut it out. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neatly clipped into space. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maradona. Good. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Maldini. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Vietnam have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 15.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's burst through, and a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Spread neatly, pops him off it and wins back the ball. Some resolute defending there. Modric. Davids. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Veron is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Santos really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mendes makes the interception. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. That has not gone well. So we've reached the hour mark. Great vision. Caught offside that time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass, and it's the wrong. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Great chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, delightful ball. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away? Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Corner number 2 then. Thuram getting this one clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Messi, and beyond the defence. And it's Berbatov. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That ball looks a good one. Berbatov, he's got away, has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Berbatov is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Teremos 3
Vietnam
minutos de
have it
acréscimo.
back and can go again. Nedved. Howson wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. Davids. And it's Messi. Threads one in. That's good vision. Oh, well played. And that will be it. Vietnam can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very...
Maradona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he finish? Off the post! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vietnam have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Skillfully cut out. He goes for a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Batistuta, well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So, third corner of the game. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Japan are looking to go forward now. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And shoots! Vietnam can try it again now. Vietnam get their fourth corner. Good read, needed to be. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.